What's up, you guys? This is Code Man, and today I'm going to be bringing you some gameplay of the 20th anniversary Pink Diamond Shaquille O'Neal. He's going to be 97 offensive, 99 defense overall. His height is 7 foot 1 inches tall, 325 pounds. I did put a shoe on him, and this one actually came with a diamond contract. This card has a 95 driving layup, and if you boost it with a certain coach, like my coach, it actually goes up to a 99. Post fadeaway, not so great. You're mostly going to want to do post hooks with him and post spins, because as you can see, his post hook is actually a 98. Post control 95. I wish that was a little bit higher, in my opinion. Draw foul 99 with the shoe. Mid range 65, so he may hit a mid range every once in a while, but I do not recommend shooting those. Open shot threes. I mean, his 3-pointers in the 30s. Do not shoot threes with him at all. Now his free throw, this shoe actually boosts his free throw up 5 to an 83. He has a standing dunk of a 98, driving dunk, contact dunk, all of 98. So he also has Hall of Fame posterizer, which I will go over in a minute. So he will be dunking on people. Ball control 58, as you can expect, his ball control is pretty low. His passing is actually pretty low, which I do think Shaq was a little bit better passer than people give him credit for. But either way, you're not going to be making long court passes with this card. As you can expect, his defense is really good. His block is a 97, shot contest 98. Even his steal at an 80 is a pretty good steal for a big man. Box out 98, offensive defensive rebound 97. I would actually wish that was a 99, but maybe they're waiting for a Galaxy Opal. But still, very good. And he also has a high vertical, which goes with that at a 98. So he's going to be snagging the boards, as well as Hall of Fame rebounder, hustle rebounder. With the shoe I gave him, it does give him an 87 speed, which is really the main reason I gave him that shoe, the speed plus the free throw boost. But I love cards with 87 speed. Same thing with my coach, Mike D'Antoni. He actually also gets another +4 speed, which brings his speed up to a 91, which is pretty awesome. And even acceleration is not even that bad at 79. Acceleration is pretty good for a big man, especially 325 pounds of a center, you know. Vertical 98, strength 99, that's what you can expect from Shaq. Stamina 95, I'm glad they gave him a 95 stamina. Lateral quickness 81. The shoe also boosts lateral quickness, which I think is good. That's going to help this big man move around. Pass perception 92 is good. Defensive consistency, offensive consistency 98. Both are good. On-ball defense 96. I did guard Magic Johnson with him earlier today and did pretty well. Pick and roll, help defense, low post, all in the high 90s. Shot IQ, hands 98, reaction time 98. Pretty awesome. I mean, amazing stats for this card. Let's take a look at his badges. 9 Hall of Fame badges. He has Hall of Fame brick wall, bruiser, rim protector, defensive stopper, hustle rebounder, tireless scorer, relentless finisher, which is a big one. I mean, this is relentless finisher with the coach boost and everything. His layup is a 99. So I mean, he can relentlessly finish any layup he tries to do and dunk. Lob City finisher, posterizer, of course. So I mean, he's gonna finish a lot. If he doesn't, he's gonna get fouled. And they didn't even do that bad with his free throw. He has a pretty good free throw. It comes with a few other badges. Let's take a look at them right here. I did add a couple. I can't remember which ones. I may have added pickpocket, I think. I definitely added flashy passer and break starter. Just for fun. I mean, starts fast breaks with accurate outlet passes. Flashy passer. His passing super low. I don't plan on doing flashy passes with him. Anyway, guys, that's the stats. Let's go ahead and jump right into the gameplay. As you can see, my opponent doesn't have the best team, but he does have that Pink Diamond Nurkic, who is 7 foot tall and also has pretty good low post defensive stats. So he should do okay against Shaq, but we'll see how it goes. So the game begins, and he has a cutting Baron Davis to the goal, and he tries to make that pass for some reason. Shaq gets the steal, and he's able to make a nice outlet pass to Ray Allen, who gets the N1. As I try to guard the screen with Shaq, I end up giving way too much space to Nurkic, but Shaq's length is able to actually still contest a shot from that far away. And Shaq uses his quick speed to run the break and get an easy dunk. I guess my opponent has seen enough. He already calls a timeout, and he trades out Nurkic for a Camby, who is 1 inch shorter, but he does have better defensive stats. And then I notice he has Pink Diamond Magic Johnson at shooting guard, which Ray Allen is a good defender, but he cannot keep up with Magic Johnson, so I ended up fouling him and then making a substitution change and putting Paul George onto Magic Johnson. And it's mostly because Paul George is a great defender, plus he's also 6'9". And then Allen Iverson, it's a pretty tough shot, but he can make those. Now when you're using Pink Diamond Shaq, you want to watch where he is at all times because he will run the break, and when you see him running the break, you just got to feed him the ball. As you can see, he gets another easy dunk. I end up playing pretty good defense here. I'm not sure why he tries to post up with Allen Iverson or what exactly he's trying to do. But Shaq ends up tipping the ball. Blake Griffin gets the steal. Passes down to Shaq, who gets a monster slam on Giannis. Now one thing about Shaq, I don't know if it's just because of his size, but I feel like he's able to contest a lot of shots, especially in the paint, even when it looks like he's not there. On this play, I end up hitting a post spin on Camby, and I end up taking a pretty bad shot, which gets blocked. But I'm able to pass it right back to Shaq and get the easy dunk. And here, my opponent actually throws a pretty nice alley-oop to Giannis over Blake Griffin. So I'll try to go ahead and get the ball into the post to Shaq right here. And Shaq ends up pushing my opponent off balance. And I'm not sure why he missed it, but I guess you're going to miss some shots. Maybe I could have spun the other way and did a post hook instead. So once again, I try to get Shaq in the post. And I really try to take my time and see the floor. Try to get a little bit of space, see what he's trying to do. And he is trying to play me man-to-man. I get the post spin that time and a nice dunk by Shaq. And on that play, you can just see like how quick he is. Like for his size, he can move really, really fast. Now I do end up reaching here, but this Pink Diamond Brandon Roy is very fast and he was able to get back and block the shot of Iverson. And once again, I don't know what my opponent is trying to do, but you're not going to shoot over Shaq in the paint like that. But this does give you a good example of back-to-back Shaq playing great defense. Now this is not really a good layup, but when Shaq has 99 layup and relentless finisher, it's hard to stop him. And here's another example. Once again, it's kind of just like Shaq being in the area just makes everybody miss everything. Once again here, I try to be patient and slow it down. Of course, I'm trying to get it to Shaq. I think he starts off balling with Camby, and it ends up leaving Shaq wide open underneath the goal for a dunk. So this time I go back to Shaq in the post again, and you notice this time he's actually off-balling me. He's trying to let the computer play defense, which may be smart on his part, I'm not sure. Post spin works, Shaq gets pushed. It was actually decent defense, but Shaq still gets it in. Shaq again with another good shot contest. To watch closely right here, you can see Nurkic, his back is turned facing Shaq. This gives you an opportunity to lead icon pass Shaq towards the goal. Once again, for another easy dunk. Now I'm going to slow this down just so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So after the first quarter, Shaq ends up with 18 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 steals, and 1 block. Now we're going to fast forward to mid-second quarter, back when I put Shaq right back in, straight back to the post. And we'll get a nice little post hook. It says early, but it still goes in anyway, live contested. And right here he does a really nice move with Melo, but ends up missing the shot. He ends up with Melo wide open in the corner, but Ray Allen's able to get over there fast enough. And then we have Shaq running the break, and you know Kevin McHale has no match for Shaq's speed. Now on this play, Shaq beats Nurkic down the court, but he also is trying to steal the passing lane with Nurkic, which doesn't work, leaving Shaq for a wide open dunk. And Shaq is still able to run back and defend Nurkic on the other side, even though he does end up getting the second attempt. And here we are again, back in the post with Shaq. He jumps early and I get a nice little hook shot. And here I try to force it down to Shaq. He gets the steal and ends up throwing it out of bounds. This is kind of like the last straw for him. He's already down by 17. He ends up pausing the game and leaves the match. So my verdict on Shaq is he plays just like you would want him to play. Like, you know he's not going to be shooting the ball, but he does everything he's supposed to do, and he does it well. Now, if you're the kind of person that wants a center who shoots mid-range and three-point shots, you do not want this card. But if you're like me, you like a really fast center who's powerful, strong, you actually know how to do some post moves, you will absolutely love this card. He's going for around 275 to 300K, which I'm pretty sure he's gonna stay at for a little while. But you know, towards the end of the 20th anniversary, they're gonna release those super packs, which contain all pink diamonds, and they're probably gonna do some locker codes. So eventually, he is gonna be a lot cheaper at some point. So if you can afford him now, pick him up, or just wait a little while, and I'm pretty sure you'll be able to get him eventually. So let me know what you guys think about this card. Do you plan on getting him? Have you used him yet? What cards would you like me to show you guys and give you my opinion on? And anyway, this is Code Man. I hope you guys have a great day.